What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing today? I'm hoping you guys are all having or going to have an astonishing day and night. It is game number 5, and remember how I told you guys I thought Jake Arrieta was actually pitching game 4? It looks like they took him out, and they actually prepped him up to pitch game 5. So right now, it's Jake Arrieta pitching in Wrigley Field against the Diamondbacks. Each team facing playoff elimination. And this is most likely going to be the only game of this episode. Game 5 will most likely be the only game. As you guys can see, it's a little rundown of the games we have played. And as you guys can see, it's the man, the legend, coming in to pitch game 5 against, I'm not too sure who that is. Patrick Corbin actually is pitching for us. So it's going to be one heck of a matchup. And let's get right into it, honestly speaking. I actually want to see if they put up the playoff brackets, because I want to see who won between the Dodgers and the Washington Nationals, because it's very important for us to see who we are facing. But without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay here. So it looks like Washington and the Nationals are actually facing each other today. But let's get right into it. And we are 7 for 17. We already took a 1-0 lead, so I'm pretty happy about that. We have a chance to actually increase the lead, or at least move the runners over, and that we need to do. There is no space for mistakes. Basically everything we do here needs to be well done. It needs to be good swing timing. Everything needs to be good, basically, honestly speaking with you guys, because we need to go and advance in the playoffs. Oh, that 12-6 curveball just caught me, guys. It just caught me. I did not think it was going to be a strike for the life of me. I thought it was going to stay a little bit more off to the left-handed side, but it actually came back in, and that slider was also a little bit too close to actually take. So Jake Arrieta is clearly, pitching very carefully to us and just trying to get that third strike in there. But now it's a 2-2 count. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable that I'm going to see something near the plate, so I might be looking to swing this pitch right here. Who knows? Let's see what happens. The pitch comes, and it's definitely a strike, but unfortunately we hit it to Addison Russell and they turned 2. So we had an opportunity to give Patrick Corbin a little bit of a boost in terms of the lead, and unfortunately we were unable to do that. But Addison Russell is now hitting, and we might have an opportunity to actually turn 2 and not get our pitcher out of this inning, but get him out of the situation of having a runner on base. In general, the ball comes directly to us. We're gonna definitely turn 2 without a doubt. Jose Ramirez makes the turn, and we get the double play without a problem here, and that's what we want to do. It's still a 1-0 game. Matt Scherr is now hitting for the Chicago Cubs right here. If the runner isn't going, I'm just gonna flip it to second base, but if he's going, then clearly we have to go to first base with the throw. And let's see what happens. The pitch comes, he's not going clearly, so I'm just gonna flip that to second base, and without a problem we got the third out of this inning and just took Patrick Corbin out of any potential trouble. And we're getting one more at bat now with a runner on second base, and we need to drive him in. There is no other saying, there's nothing else we can do. We need to drive this runner in. The pitch comes, it's a curveball. We absolutely crush it, and I thought we had a pretty good swing on it. We probably did have a pretty good swing at it, but Jason Hayward is able to track it down. It's still a 1-0 game, and this, guys, is just, it's putting pressure all over me. This is the closest game, I have to say, I have seen so far in the playoffs between us two, and hopefully I don't jinx it and then next inning the Chicago Cubs break away or something. We do have a chance to turn 2 right here, since I believe that's the pitcher running. I'm not sure we'll get him out at first, but we do with the double play, and we just took him out of any potential trouble once again. Addison Russell hitting once again, and we are going to most likely just flip the ball to second base, or even throw it to first if he's going, but I doubt he's going. But you never know what happens in this game in general. The pitch comes, the throw, and wow, he's actually going through. Will we be able to actually make this play? That is such an awkward throw, and we get him still. Wow, I didn't even know he was going. Holy cow, what an awkward play. an awkward throw, but we get it done. We are 0 for 2, and we need to come in clutch. There's not, you know, that I can't stress it enough. I need to come in clutch for the team and give them insurance. Chase the slider way out of the strike zone. It was a good swing, although, so I have to give myself that. But it was way out of the strike zone to chase. Vibration is going crazy under control, and we need to drive these runners in. Chased another slider, so now the pressure is getting to Jeter. That's what's happening, guys. You guys might not know it, but I do. The pressure is getting to Jeter, and it's eating him alive. Let's see if he could come in clutch. He gets a little line drive to the outfield, but the left fielder is right there to make the play, and it's still a 1-0 game, which is incredible in my opinion, because you know, we have been shut out, but between us and them, you know, we have been the only team to get shut out, and that has only been, what am I doing? Did I just really dive for that? That might have messed up everything. I didn't even press R1 or tried to press R1, but unfortunately I did. Hopefully it's a ground ball to the right hand side, and Kris Bryant gets a little bit too greedy and actually decides to go to third base so we can pick off the leadoff runner. And let's see, it's a ball actually to the right-handed side. He doesn't seem like he's getting greedy, but Jason Hayward does run quick, so we need to throw it as soon as possible. And I don't know exactly who we might be bringing up to hit for them, and it seems like they couldn't capitalize, so it's still a 1-0 game, guys. Do you guys believe this? I can't believe it myself. We might actually shut out the Cubs to actually advance in the playoffs, and the throw goes in there, and we get the first out of the 7th. So we're feeling pretty good as a team in general, and Matt Scherr is now hitting. We're getting a lot of defensive opportunities, which is what I like, because we will most likely 10 out of 10 make the play without a problem and not cost the team any errors in general. And wow, I'm just feeling good right now, honestly speaking. Have a runner on first, and we haven't done much, but maybe with this pitcher, since it's not Jake Arrieta, we can actually drive something somewhere and basically get a hit today. All right, I kind of read that one and being a little bit too high for our likings, so that felt a little bit good. And we're just trying to read the pitches. That's what I need to get back to doing, reading the pitches. The pitch comes, oh, come on. I don't even know what I said. I was trying to hit the ball and talk at the same time, but that was inside the strike zone, and we hit a foul ball a little bit too early. So we just need to time everything correctly. That was a fastball, a little blooper, I would say, or actually it went pretty deep into the outfield. I felt like we were actually a little bit jammed. Therefore, we only got a little bit of the ball, but we still got solid contact, and it's 1-0 in the bottom of the 9th. Addison Russell is hitting. Rizzo is on second base, and basically, we need to make these fielding plays right now. The ball is hit to the left-handed side. We definitely won't be able to get Rizzo, so they're going to have a runner on third, and they're bringing up, don't really know who, but hopefully we have a fielding opportunity, but we get the out anyways, and we advance to the NLCS. So we shut out the Cubs to actually advance. This game was probably the most frustrating game so far out of the whole series, and I didn't expect us to actually shut out the Cubs. I didn't even expect us to actually beat them at the end of the day, since they are such an offensive power horse, and pitching terms too, they are a pitching power horse as well. But we came out and we took the W. Jake Arrieta choked in the postseason, and with this we end the episode. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do to join the Console Superstars. And as always, guys, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, Console Superstars.